at the shop first thing here in the morning and getting ready to move some cars around. I have a couple cars inside that I need to cut loose. Many of you know I have like 10 vehicles stuffed into this 60 by 40 building. One of them is right there, my first gen CTSV daily driver. I have a lot of projects going right now. A couple of them are kind of wrapping up, and 2 or 3 of them I'm like elbows deep in. And then I had 2 cars sitting around that, you know, I picked up over the past year during the COVID shutdown that I wanted to jump on and restore and get running and have fun with. But unfortunately, I have too many vehicles, I have too many projects, I have too many irons in the fire, too many things going on at once, and the cars are just sitting there. I don't do anything with them. You know, it's both full-on restorations basically that need done, and I just don't have the time for it. I would rather cut those 2 cars loose and pass them on to somebody else who could use them as you know, the personal project, something they could jump on right away and get to it, and hopefully see those cars around on the road this summer. The one is a 74 Chevy Laguna S3 that I picked up back in January of 21. That's just been sitting since. Another one is a 78 K5 Blazer that I picked up that was non-running, that I got running and was able to sort of move it around my yard a little bit, put down my driveway, but it's still not streetable. I definitely wanted to get that one going this year, but you know, with 2 Trans Ams, a Grand National, the Turbo Fiero project, this first Olds I'm building, and everything else, it's just too much going on at one time. Not to mention my daily drivers that need updated and fixed, and you know, that kind of thing. So needless to say, I'm gonna be shuffling some cars around today and move some stuff around to get these vehicles going. I have a lot of interest already. I posted them last night, and I've seen a lot of you know, messages come through, and a lot of guys want to come out and look at these 2 cars. So let's go inside and see what we have. Well, one down. 74 Laguna's gone. I'm gonna follow this guy who picked it up to the DMV to do all the paperwork and all that. Kind of bittersweet. I really like this car. I was really anxious about building it and doing something really cool with it, but hey, this guy is picking this thing up off of me for what he bought it for, you know, roughly what I paid for it. You know, I can't complain, and I guess he's gonna pull out the dead engine and drop something else in it and fix it up and then enjoy it for what it is. So that's kind of my plan anyway, so that worked out, I guess. So one down, one to go. I still have to cut the 78 Blazer loose. We'll see what happens the next day or two.